Welcome to this QuadPro support video where I will be showing you how to create and manage a works order. From the home screen, go to the works order menu on the left hand side. Double click to open it. You'll be shown a list of all the current works orders which are active. To create a new works order, click on the Add button at the top of the screen. You will then be shown a blank form where you can enter all the information about this works order. The first tab is the General tab. This is where you enter the description of the works order, select the budgets and who has created it, along with the location and the contractor who is dealing with the works order. The next tab is Estimates and Payments. This is where you enter all of the items which you will be purchasing with this works order, and also where you enter the payments which you will be activating once the works order has been issued. The next tab is the Notes tab. Here you can enter any relevant information to go along with the works order. And finally we have the Documents tab, where you could store any related documents. So let's go back to the General tab and we'll go through the process of creating a works order. Firstly, we need to select a main budget and a sub-budget. So I'm going to select the maintenance budget, and this is going to be planned maintenance. A warning will pop up telling you how much is left in the sub-budget and whether you want to proceed. So we do. The order date is automatically entered as today's date, and the issue date will change automatically once you issue the works order. From the drop-down list, you can select who is creating this, and in the priority field, you can select how urgent or non-urgent this is, so we'll go for 21 days. In the description, we can put what is needed to be done for the works order, so we're going to put order a new table for the room. Now we're going to choose where the works order is located. So we'll go for the main site, A block, and the first classroom. This will automatically populate the location field, and also this will populate on the works order form when it is printed. Should the space contain a risk, this box will automatically be ticked. If there are any risks associated with completing this works order, then the contractor and operative will need to be aware, and you can choose the risk from this RAMS list here. This will then be printed with the works order. This works order does not contain any risks, so we'll leave it how it is. As you can see, the inspection reference has automatically appeared in the box. Next, we will need to choose a contractor. So you can choose PGS, maintenance, and then the operative is going to be Michael Jordan. In the From field, you can enter the name of the person who is dealing with the works order. So that's going to be Steve, manager. If there are any instructions or health and safety considerations, you can put them into the field on the right of the contacts area. Now we can generate the works order number by selecting the Save button at the bottom left. This has given this works order a number now, which you can see in the top right here. In the Details section, if there is any works order associated with this, you can put it in this field here. And the field below will then display the estimated costs which have been inputted into the Estimates and Payment section. The start date and finish date automatically fill with the works order has completed. The start date and finish date will automatically fill when the works order has been completed. Should this works order be associated with a job request or a project, these two fields here, call ref and project ref, will be populated with the ID numbers of the related jobs and projects. If you have a specific purchase order number to enter, you can enter it in this bottom field. So now we're going to enter the estimates and payments for this work order, which is in the next tab. These are the items which we will be purchasing from this works order. This can range from building materials to furniture to labouring hours from a contractor. To add a new item, press Add and then double click on this new row. This will bring up a form where you can enter the information about that item. In the first field we'll put the name of the item and then the quantity. You can select different units, so in this case we'll go for each, and then finally you can put the rate. Press Save to confirm the item. If you wish to change anything about this, you can go back into it by double clicking and modifying it. So to issue this works order, select Issue at the top of the screen. Set it to Issue Order and then select the distribution list, and you can press OK to issue the works order. Should you have the Email to Supplier module, you can tick this box here and an email will automatically be sent from this works order to the supplier who is associated with it. Press OK to continue printing the order and a message will appear telling you that it has been printed. You can select any print options and then press OK to print it out. Once this has been issued, you will need to start inputting the payment for this works order. Press Add on the second table to do this. It's very similar to the first table, and all you need to do is choose the type of payment and the invoice number along with the dates that you've paid it and the amounts you paid. So, first payment. You can also link this to SagePay, which will be outlined in a different video. Once you have entered all the information for this payment, press Save, and this will now show you that you have paid that works order. If you were paying this in parts and wanted to add another payment, you just click Add to repeat the process. Once you have entered the final payment, you can tick this box here, the completed box, which will mark the works order as complete in the system. Click Save to exit.